Rainbow Cafe is a safe space for high school age LGBT youth and their allies to come and hang out and be able to be themselves. The Rainbow Cafe came about when a handful of high school age youth got together and decided that they needed a space like Rainbow Cafe. They wanted someplace to hang out.
Anyone who is exploring their gender or their sexual orientation, or who just supports people who are, can come to the Rainbow Cafe as long as they're ages 13 to 19, typically high school aged youth. Basically, in a safe space, you want to make sure that you're protecting everyone who's here.
They can come in and they know they're not going to be bullied in any way. They're going to be accepted for exactly who they are.
They aren't going to be afraid that they're going to be outed. You want to make sure that they, feel safe from verbal and physical harassment.
They're allowed to express themselves and know that they're going to be supported.
Something that has always been a thing at Rainbow Cafe is check-in. You introduce yourself, you say, "Hey, I'm Emery."
Hi, Emery!
My pronouns are they, them. I care about that about 40%. My week was all right, a little rough because it was finals. And so I came to Rainbow Cafe and it was different than like any of the places I had been because it was really just a place to hang out and get the things that I needed to explore my identity, but also just make lifelong connections and kind of build my worldview and become like the person that I was developing into.
What goes on at Christmas?
Holidays are a very stressful time for any teenager, especially when you are a queer youth.
Because we do have youth that are very supportive and open and comfortable with their sexuality, they themselves play a good role model for the other youth that come and see them and say, well, I don't have to be ashamed of who I am. The ideal would be that we're not needed anymore, that we would gladly close our doors and every child would be loved and accepted and not be fearful going to school or around or just walking through life.
Even if, you didn't have to come out because, coming out wasn't even a concept because you could just be who you are, I think it would still be important that we offer social support for teens.